Fun fact, Stephen Hawking held a party for time travelers. In a previous video, I talked a bit about how time travel is actually possible to the future, using Einstein's theories of special relativity and approaching speeds near the speed of light. Dave here asked me, how is it possible to travel in the past? And the answer is, it's not. Again, Einstein's theory of relativity poses that if you were to travel faster than speed of light, sometimes called FTL, it would theoretically allow you to travel in the past, but you can't travel faster than the speed of light. The speed of light is the absolute fastest anything can move in our universe. As an object speeds up and approaches speeds that are closer to the speed of light, its mass effectively increases, and once it's really close to that speed of light, it's almost essentially infinite. It would require an infinite amount of energy for a mass to reach the speed of light. The only reason that light is able to travel at the speed of light is because photons are massless. Traveling FTL is not the only issue. There's also a lot of paradoxical issues with traveling in the past. One great example of this is something called the grandfather paradox. If you created a time machine and went back in time to kill your grandfather before your father was born, then your father was never born, and so you weren't born, which means that you could not go back in time to kill him, which means that since you didn't kill him, your father was born, and then you are born, which means you go back in time to kill him, creating this infinite loop called the grandfather paradox. These paradoxical inconsistencies really kind of shows that it really might never be possible to travel in past. Even if theoretically we could find a way, it really just might not ever be possible. And again, as I said, Stephen Hawking held a party for time travelers, except he released the invitation only after the party had finished. So, how many people showed up? Nobody did. The lack of any time-traveling tourists really can also kind of serve as proof that time travel to the past is not possible. Even trying to be optimistic and thinking of a way that it could be, it might not be possible to travel to a time before the time machine was created. But again, really time travel to the past, unfortunately, is not possible. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that fun?